They housing features left and right since I was like a Jeckonite. They hate to see where I could go. They hate to see me stepping right. So I got the Eplanites and the Mechatite and the Heckin light. Man, I got me flow like Jeckonite and I got me go like Ekentite. And I got me dope. Like, let's go. I got the head and the strong like a pest blow. I got the med and the gone like a Jetco. They hating on my blade and my bone like a tech close. So they got the Esco ready like Mr. Jack. No, they got the military there present like Mr. Flex. So even though traditionally they wouldn't as a gang member, they would do the Clamioso Cookman like a Tang kicker. But it's somehow crazier naturally like Miss Jane Dipper. Man, they got it connected like Aristide doing a plain plicker. Man, they got contractions and battlesty like Miss Pattersty. And hating me like blood, block gang like Miss Cappacy. Black, Mueve from heaven to earth, a tragedy. Top Dots and Kevin from heaven to curse and apathy. Man, it ain't the same thing that you think like a splitting cane. It ain't like the games that's in earth. It's like the instant cane. Top Dots and Nago. You could think it was meant the same, but it's split the game like Miss Titty-Yasso and it's the game. Hell, it's still the same one. Rapping is like Miss Jicklin Kane. Man, they just so jealous of Eddie like Mr. Icklin Kane. Jelly Kane to play though. Tabiasso and main flow. It ain't got no envy at Soccer Yasso and claim if they hating then they live me at. Everybody like Lane, they be doing the thing that Shimmy did every time he was saved. Ellie Dots and Nago. They be obvious also. They hating on my style, but they ain't ready to go to cops though. Top Dots and Nago. Everybody be drop flow like Gops Glow was everybody. Everybody was knocked slow. Top Dots and Nago. If you want it, you got dough. You got broke with on it and El Capone's like Flop Po. Man, the only thing that I got self-defense mean I'm on the way. Everybody there like a Tevin kid on a Sona day like Pony K was back row. Everybody was Joni Ray. Everybody there was a hater and Mr. Pony Day. Man, they got the Tego and Tager like Mr. Oni say racing in they zap boys just to fight like a Jonas State. But I got the real heart, Tabiasso and Field Park. I ain't got to race a dude mind to fight him instead of when he ill start. Top Dots and I go race him like Mr. Jill Cart. They got some extra help for surveillance like Mr. Real Tart. But I'm still just righteous, innocent, and that's fully pure. I ain't got no ices of innocent or no inner skewer. I ain't got no mices of innocent or no penis pure. I ain't got no Kaishans consented like Miss Jordan's Jewel. Top Dots and I go. None of that ever was. Ellie's still the one that was Dexter Jr. and better clubs. Man, I had the Pampers and diapers. They had the ample cyphers. Had what they wanted for haters do like a jumper diapers. Man, they had the same thing owed it like Mr. Amper Cycles. Man, they had the same thing wanted like Mr. Camper Kikers. Off the top of rap, this is spit show like Miss Jumper Dikers. But don't come on clap like Click Go or get Amber Ice. Ellie. On the top though, keep it right like a jop toe. If everybody want it, they bone it barbo like Shopco. Everybody owned it together and it was weird as heck. So I said my bonnet forever like Mr. Judas Cat. So I got my owners and better. I got that owners killers. Got somewhere I never been. Everybody like Jonas better. Man, I still the gap go. Kamiyaso and Clapco. You think you're part of me, then you doozy out on that drop nose. Top Dots and Nago. Everybody like chap flows. You ain't going to heaven if I can say it like Miss App flows. Everybody there was a pleasant and they was present with it. Pleasance and peasant like Mr. Jelly Pretty. Ellie don't be caring about the message about the Esslin Theory. I don't care about what they said it if it's the Esslin Bury. I don't care about what they meant if it was Miss Esslin Puri. Man, I got the tech on the red like Mr. Jekyll Hury. Everybody there for the dead like Mr. Eklund Puri. Man, they got the cheer on the clear like Mr. Jekyll Pretty. If they come for here for the bed, they doing the dead red stare on maneuver like Kiko. It ain't nothing else to say. Top Dots and Nago. Nothing else left to be a bed. Talk about the night cool. Everybody else there to be the dead. Top Dots and Nago. If they want it, they see the rest like Peter Best and doing good and everybody will see the net. Dots and Nago. Ain't nobody at fault but the evil Daviasso. Population was all the skill. Man, they got celebrities all the vacant to break the law and take it, but it's different and cliche like the old days would make it. Top Dots and Nago. If you say it, then it mean it hate it. Top Dots and Nago. If you say it again, then that mean you ate it. But they got the same thing there like Mr. Mina paid it. But I rap better than her ego rules like Gina Teller. They got the rock so tell it room like Miss Gina Keller. If you really crazy and ancient like Mr. Beanie Pella, no, I got that same wartation, but it's the opposite. Except I got that halo natural like Mr. Possipit. If you want that halo character, I do that opposite, like doing what you thought it was at first, like Miss Boppin' Trick. Top Dots and Nago hit you hard with that Gocklin get. Think you have to be out, so you think you out there with Erligo. Top Dots and Nago, you think you rock out with Celico. I hit him with the Tata, they think it's Gaga like Belly Bo. Top Dots and Nago hit him back like his belly foe, like Belly Doe was Bro and everybody was Selly Doe. Top Dots and Nago, Ellie got hot like Kelly Foe. I don't care about what what you said before, like Miss Jelly Doe. I don't care about what your people think, like Miss Belly Bo. I tell you how it is, like a Jeter stink, like Miss Ellie Toe. Jock Spiago. Ain't no games played like Belly Bo. If you do that joint like in the open light, then it's Ellie Flow. If you do it again to an open fight, then it's Ellie Show. If you do it again to an open night, then it's Ellie O. Pop Box and Mogo. Ellie like Mr. Kelly Stroh. He don't care about what a person say, like Miss Ellie Stowe. Tommy Asinago, they want it good, they can Ellie Stowe. They made it into this. It wasn't at first like Miss Pelly Plo. Pop Asinago, Pelly Po like Miss Relly Toe. Remember that Miss Officer, she was doing Mr. Ellie Stowe. Went home the highway, did the guy go and sideways. They shot her for no reason. Said she was doing something like Grades. Ellie's still the same one. Everybody like Drondays. I rap better than all the ancient platios like Clock K's, Punk Do Sinago, Clock K like Miss Octays. Kill him slow with no joke. Say it again like me drop ways. Man, this time I got on Pine of Yeso and Octine. They hating on the person for no reason. They doing a clock pine. Top dot Sinago, standing for season like Octine. It ain't nothing natural like Elica season. Block line. But I got the outline. Tell them crazy like block line. If people talk about where they Ellie state and they not shine. I ain't scared of trash or no Ellie baby like Glock Klein. He put his hands on me. He got shot 9 times like an Octine. Pop dot Sinago. Straight in the back like me drop 9. Pogo Sinago. Everybody there was me shot time. I ain't ruin my brand, that was help needed like this ox sign. I ain't ruin my hand, it's like self teething, like with ox shine. Pop dot Sinago. Whoever want it can glock down. I'm talking about this rap stuff. I ain't want it like Bob Bine, but they trying to make it accessible to the officers and gang member lineage is practical like the officers. They trying to get the person that's Bethesda like Miss Officers to put it in position of pedestal like Miss Chalkesters. They trying to best to maneuver some stuff that's unattainable and to a point where they can get enough to the canonical. Man, they got the can't go to gruff. They doing the stanker move. They doing anything that's enough where people ain't saying it though. They doing it so rough and the gruff where nobody else ain't there. They trying to make it seem like it's stuff where ain't nobody care. Bump Sinago, trying to see why nobody fell. They trying to make it seem it's enough when ain't nobody dare them. Top dot Sinago, spare him like Mr. Carol Kellum. Ain't nobody win against Ellie. He Mr. Jared Gerald. Top dot Sinago, hate him like Mr. Clara. Thought you had that victory, got killed by Mr. Early Error. Top dot Sinago, please, you got the errors now. Big people fall to their knees when they get smeared terror. Top dot Sinago and she's, you ain't aware of terror. That's all the problem you mean, cause you get error terror. Get them legs bent off like keys and get the edge off. Got the shorts cut off at the knees like Mr. Headball. If you think you tough, you a cleese like Mr. Jed Frost. Got the top undo it like keys like Mr. Ked Toss. If they think I'm real, then it's Reeves like Mr. Peas. Top dot BFA, everybody like GG's. Hot dot Sinago. I ain't know they was these. I ain't know these people was evil like Mr. Peas. I ain't know these people was evil like Mr. TTs. I ain't know that they would take it this far like Mr. Grease He's. Top dot Sinago. Everybody like GCs. I'm better than they favorite and what they come close to like Ease Please. Top dot Sinago. Showing back like a GG's. Everybody took with that armor track like Miss Ease Please. Ellie's still the same one. Homers that like Miss Ease Fees. I ain't got to do nothing different like Mr. G's Prees. Pop dot Sinago Clifford like Mr. Ease Freeze. Trying to say some features for whippers like Mr. Bees, but I'm still the same one effort like Mr. Keys. They doing some stuff so endemic that they don't care about it. When I got that game on Atlantic like Mr. Claricott, if they see me in the afterlife, they'll be parapotted. Even Big Michael flee like Mr. Jared Dottie, cause he make Michael on flee like Mr. Claricott. If they seen Big Michael on me, then it's a parapopic. It's a parapopic conti like Mr. Jared Topic. If they had Moray on the clee, then she Miss Aeropoxics. She doing something that she can like Miss Claire Coppins, but these people tough with no vans like Mr. Jared Coppins. Did they turn the stuff and the clan like Mr. Harry Outfit? That's the way they act with the can and Mr. Jared Topic. And then they kids do the same thing like Prayer Poppins. Everybody there like a clan cause they a bear hobbit. Top dots and not going clan like Mr. Aristopic. Everybody there was a lame cause they was care topics. They doing stuff to a man that they can't clear a conflict. Everybody there with a stand, they can't get Aristopics. If they put that in my hand, then this Miss Parapopic. Ellie,